Here we go. Alright, today we're gonna be ranking every single plant in the Plants vs. Zombies franchise. Yeah. Now, these are based on my opinion, so don't just go like, oh my god, why is this going wrong? I mean, yes, I get it. People like Planter. I don't, really. I mean, it's only used for literally one thing in the entire game. And plus, who even uses this? This. Alright, so starting with Pea Shooter. Oh boy, where do I start? He's the first plant unlocked. Although he's not a terrible plant, and he's not that good. He's mostly outclassed by Cabbage Pole, Kernel Pole, even Repeater, who does a better job. Well, at least in PVZ 1. C tier. Okay, no, it's PVZ 2, okay? Sunflower. Yeah, he's the main sun producing plant, which I get it. Most of it is unnecessary to talk about. But it's a good sun producing plant. But no, you're not F tier. But overall, it's more of a plant. But and you need it to progress. And no one is using Sunshroom for the entire game. Who on on Earth is gonna use Sunshroom over Sunflower? Okay, well in night levels, but I mean A tier. Yeah, because most of the time you'll see why. Cherry Bomb. It's more of an emergency unit that you want to use if you're in a big danger. Or it's more like it's unlocked more because to deal with cone heads. Yeah, that's part of the reason why you got in 1-3. To deal with cone heads. Unless if you're a cool no insta guy that doesn't really use instas that much, unless you're in survival endless and just want to use pea shooter. B tier. Walnut. Oh boy, where do I start? Although the two other her nut plants are still better than walnut in general. In fact, the only reason people would really use walnut is in the earlier games until you have tall nut. In survival endless, you really don't need walnut at all. The main goal is to spam sunflowers and attacking units that are strong enough to deal with them, but it's just not worth it. Walnut and pumpkin, although both are more expensive, pumpkin is overall better. Sure, you put plants in it, like pea pod, but those they're just, it's just not really worth it for him. Like, I mean, look, I mean, both these two are stronger than this guy in general. I mean, in survival endless, you wouldn't really need walnut because by the time you need something for a walnut, walnut and pumpkin are going to be affordable. Well, because with the help of twin sunflowers. So it's not really a worth plant. F tier. Yeah, you can kill me now. Oh, potato mine. It's more of a plant that you can use in the early game, but it's outclassed by squash. Yeah, it's too self-explanatory. A tier. Here. Okay, well, it's still a good plant. That is. That's what I mean. Next up is Snow Pea. It's pea shooter, but uses ice. Well, it's outclassed by watermelon later on. And you only really need one in the entire unit of one symmetry column of it entirely, because if you don't need 3 rows of it, you can just use pea shooters. And yeah, no one is using Snow Pea, and Cabbage Pole is better. Kernel Pole is a better job dealing than this. It's like Glue Gunner, and an Ice Monkey. They're just not worth. It's overall not worth the more overall. It's because Kernel Pole can deal with them, but Snow Pea is still a good plant. It's just a decent guy. D tier. So yeah, And then here's Chomper. If you're a good spammer and good a comedy user, then it's good. If not, yeah, that's why I put it in C tier. Well, I mean, you can just shovel it up and keep doing that, but that's mostly in conveyor levels most of the time. So yeah, that's why I put it that low. Repeater? Can I mention how good that DPS is? It's a good overall plant that outclasses literally everything, and has the highest DPS in the game. Powered up with if the you know who, it is an insane plant. B tier. Yeah, it has the highest DPS in the game. What's worth Gatling P now? Now to the mushroom plants. Puff Shroom. Shy Game Mask did this. This, okay. Hey. Hey. Hey, Sunshroom. Now, if I can just actually find Sunshroom. Aha. You are very useless. Now, Fume Shroom. My favorite plant in PVZ 1. It's a solid plant overall. It has pierce damage. It's already a broken enough guy high. And even with Coffee Bean, it's a good, respectable price. Okay, still though, Fume Shroom is a popular plant in the overall haul. You will definitely see why it's useful. It's not that good of a plant. It has the lowest range, but see why in hard mode. Okay, yeah, no. Oh, it's not better than Sunflower. But why is Potato Mine? Okay, just forget about it. Grave Buster. Oh, that's only really a night. Wait, guys. Now, yeah, that doesn't really have anything. Right now, Hypno Shroom. A good plant, except the zombies, he's literally just die immediately. So, don't tell me why I did that. Now, Scaredy Shroom. Yeah. Don't ask why Walnut is better than that guy. Than Sunshroom, okay? Now, to the Insta. Ice Shroom can stop ambush zombies. And yeah, it's basically as useful as it seems. B tier. Oh, it's somewhere around April. Somewhere around April. That's just what I'm saying. Alright, Doom Shroom. Oh boy, where do I start? Yeah, it's only really good in versus mode. And, I mean, although it gives craters in versus mode, the crater is until sudden death. And every 20 seconds, you have a little nuclear bomb to kill that. And in sudden death, yeah, I don't think an army of 45 Gargantuars is gonna... Glung! Lily Pad! Is it worth mentioning this? Okay, maybe... Oh, okay, I should probably put Flower Pot in that place too. And now Squash. The plant that... Yeah, it's literally has infinite health. I mean, a Gargantuar can't squash it. Nothing can't. Oh wait, it can get killed by Zomboss. So though, it's a good plant. S tier. And now, time for the Kaching maker. Okay, no, it's not really a ka-ching maker. But if I can find it, where is it? Tangula cow. Don't ask me why I'm doing it before 3, Peter. Peter, literally squash with if lily pad is better. Or you mix meaning it kinda isn't really a good plan. So now 3, Peter. It's a good plant, but putting it in the corners makes it kinda not that good. C tier. And now, time for jalapeno. If you want to take rid of both of them, sure. Her. And now, spikeweed. Oh boy, where do I start with spikeweed? It's a good plant and all, but evolving it into spike rock is much better in the overall scenes. So it's kind of a C tier. Here, so yeah. Torchwood! Get in the S tier right this instant, you. And now, it's time for this plant called tall nut. Am I missing someone? Tall nut is a amazing plant. It's better than walnut in general, and then if you have this, if you have a tall nut being with a pumpkin, it's basically a wall that you can fix literally every 5 seconds. A tier. A tier. No, just there we go. Now fog plants. Yeah, where do I start with that? Anyway, so yeah, plant turn. Fun fact, torchwood can actually use a light. Don't ask why. It just keeps dying anyways. He's cactus. At least it's a good plant. And you know, oh, the blower. It is a good plan to fight the little balloon zombies. It's a B tier. Split B. It's better than walnut in general. And then we have starfruit. It's only really good in clusters, but I mean it's kinda hard to use in versus mode. But I don't think it's that terrible of a plant. Okay, I've used it once, okay? Hey, pumpkin. Yeah, tall nut and pumpkin are tied. And there's magnet shroom. Yeah, it's kind of a good plant to use when you're dealing with 500 football zombies. Okay, not 500, but if you want to save your time from killing football zombies, this is your answer. Cabbage pole. Don't ask why. Kernel poult. Yeah, it's a good plan in general. Well, you can use that guy. Good. Good. In fact, he's one of the most decent plants ever. What do I even need to mention that guy? Garlic. Use it for the gloom shroom. Oh, gloom shroom. Here he comes. And now we have this plant not mentioning. And then this guy. I I literally thought I literally never knew that guy. I literally keep forgetting that that plant even existed. I don't even know. I never even. I didn't even remember this plant even existed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm telling the truth. I literally, have a. I keep forgetting who on earth that plant is. Melon poult. Yeah, and these guys. Well, Galling P's worth something. It's tied. It's 1 point away from repeater. S tier or twin sunflower. Gloom shroom. Cattail. Wintermelon. Okay, yeah. Melon pole does more splash damage, but it's better in damage. They're tied together. Or why do I even? You fit with marigold and spike rock supports the gloomshroom lineup. Imitator. Why should I mention that guy? And you are going to the best plants ever. And this is my tier list. Yeah, my tier list. And there we go. Our entire tier list. From Umbrella Leaf being one of the worst to Puff Shroom being the best plant ever. Now, thank you guys for watching, and hope you liked the video and subscribe. And yeah, thanks. So, bye.